Hello everyone, my name is Satpute. Welcome back to my new video. In this video, I will be telling you what are some of the ways that you can build your charisma around people. What are the ways through which you can talk efficiently to the people, and what actually needs to be talked and not all the random bullshit that you talk around people. In this video, I will be giving you a step-by-step guide that how to prepare yourself when someone is coming to meet you and you don't know how to talk. By the end of the video, you will have my guarantee that you will have some of the information and you will actually know how to talk to people, how to express yourself to other women, other people, the people you don't know, the people you are meeting for the first time. Watch this video till the end as you will gain more confidence. So let's get started. So the first way is sitting straight. Now you don't have to make your posture hunched, okay? You have to sit straight. What you have to do is you have to go back and retract your shoulders and just look upwards. By this way you are comparing yourself that you are standing out by all of the other people. Now for example, imagine a case one when someone comes to meet you and you are just hunched there sitting like an idiot. You don't know what to do and you are just looking here and there. This makes your first impression look bad. But now when you are having a good posture, you are sitting straight, your head is up and you have some kind of hand gestures and you are just not slouching, you build a positive environment, you build a masculine figure around the people that are noticing you. Another ways you can wear sunglasses or you can do some drinking action, as what this does is this makes you busy. You are not wandering here and there, you are just focused on your task, you're just sipping your drink, you're just sipping of what you have ordered. And when you wear glasses, it actually hides the unnecessary eye movement that actually prevents you from others people perspective that you are stressed. If you are stressed and you make very much eye movement, what you can do is you can make a straight face and you can wear sunglasses. It will hide your eye emotions and you will make a good presence around the people. Now this was the first physical appearance. Now what to do when someone actually approaches you? This does not happen much of the time, but what if you want to approach the people? Or let's take an example, you want to approach a girl that is sitting in some resto cafe that you are also sitting and you want to approach her. Now the first thing comes is confidence. If you don't have confidence in you, if you are not confident within yourself, if you know how to talk but you have that social stigma that my friends will judge me, the people around the cafe will judge me, what if she rejects me, what if she calls the police and all, that doesn't happen. Most of the time it doesn't happen. What you have to do is you have to just go there and ask her that I have lost here and there, I have to go to certain places, so you can just guide me. This is actually the best way to interact with a woman, as you are asking her for help, and if you ask someone for help, this makes them superior feel. The psychological feeling works as if they have done something good. So when you ask a woman about something that she knows, this will give a good psychological effect that a woman knows something, that she knows something, and this will make her feel superior, and this is what will have a smile on her face, and then you can just continue the rest of the things. For example, when you have asked her that I want to go to certain places, will you just guide me, and then you can just compliment her and her friends for thank you for helping, and you can ask her name and all of this, and you can also just ask that if I got lost, can I just call you, you can have my number, etc, etc. This works most of the time, not all the time, but certainly it works most of the time. And this was around the girls. For other people, stand confidently, make your hand postures down. Do not just stand there like this, folded your hands. Just do not stand in a slouch position that you don't know anything. Just stand with confidence, have a deep voice, control your breathing, and just focus on people's eyes when they talk. Because psychologically, when you hear people talk or when someone expresses their emotions to you and you actually listen to them having an eye contact, this actually makes a good progression on the opposite people, so they can build a trust among you. So whenever you meet some new people, just hold the eye contact with other people when you're talking to them, and don't show any good emotions when they're talking serious, when they're talking as a joke. You can just laugh 1 to 2 times, but you don't have to overly laugh, as it will make immature presence in the front people. in the people in front of you. So what you have to do is you have to just make an eye contact with them. If they are saying something serious, what you can do is you can just make no emotion, just listen to them, just like pat their backs that everything is going to be okay, that you are good, you're perfect, etc., etc. The physical touch is very important. It's not applicable to much of the girls, but when you're meeting new people, having a strong handshake, like patting their shoulders for doing good job, or when you meet them, have a strong handshake and pat their shoulders at the same time, so that it builds that you're confident. Many of the factors are responsible. If you have a good physique, if you have dominant shoulders, arms, back, this will give your frame a good V shape, so that whenever when you shake hands, your forearm veins, your forearm cuts will be visible. If you have a tight handshake, this will have an unconscious psychological effect on the people, that okay, he's strong, he's having a good physique. Actually, ignore the doors banging, it's because of the wind. Anyways, so we will now continue for the video. Now this was all about the first impression. Now what you have introduced to them, how you have to be yourself presentable. So whenever you sit as a man, you don't have to sit with your legs very too close, because because this shows a feminine energy. Because when your legs are too tight, it will compress your figure. As the woman when they sit, they are keeping their legs closed, but when as a man, when you sit, it makes this type of something posture which makes you look feminine. So what you have to do is you have to just sit, or you have to you can cross your legs, not too much. You have to cross your legs at appropriate length, or you can just make some distance between your legs. You can just kneel back, and you can just put your hands like this, or you can just sit like this, or you can put your hand behind something. You have to show yourself more open, because whenever you show yourself more openly, you are more expressing more as like a man. So whenever you sit, don't just put your thighs in between your hands, and don't sit like this. Actually make yourself, give yourself more comfortable space, and just sit there like you're ruling the world. This will actually make you look more masculine. It doesn't matter that you don't have beards, it doesn't matter if you don't have mustaches and all, if you don't have those hunter eyes, good hair and all. What matters is your presence, how you sit, how you talk to people, because people don't remember that you had this, you had that. People remember that how you treated them when no one was talking to your people, and actually you listened to them when no one was listening to them. That what people remembers, that is what going in their subconscious mind. So it's very important to connect the people emotionally, rather than showing all of this stuff and all, because people remember how you treated them. So yes, these were most of the points. You have to sit comfortably. When you talk to people, hold eye contact with them, don't show much of the emotions, have a strong handshake, build those muscles. It will actually signify, it will actually make an impact on the subconscious mind that he's strong. Build a good muscle, build a good physique, have a strong handshake, pat on their shoulders when you talk to them. When you talk to a girl, respect her, show her some respect, and don't go overly, don't overreact, and just make it straightforward. Look into her eyes and just be yourself, man. Be a man, make a good presence, have a strong dominating figure, make your words clear and loud, don't slouch, stand straight, look into the eyes and talk. Because all of these things, as you do these things, you will have a confidence in you. There are many more tips when you can boost your status. You can apply good fragrances, because when their sense gets activated, they are automatically turned here and there, that who's this nice smelling guy. And actually friends compliment you that you smell nice. People are comfortable around you, that you don't smell and all. So this is very important. Apply good smell, and you can do all of this stuff. Maintain hygiene properly, because no one wants a person who smells bad sitting near them. So to clean your tongue with those tongue scrapers, have a good cologne in yourself, use deodorants, remove all of this body hair, lose weight, because fat traps those sweat molecules. So this was a short video. In this video I told about how you can make presence around girls, around people, what are the some ways that you should avoid so that people are gonna come sit to you. This will build your personality. Personality development is one of the very underrated things a man can do in his life. Every man thinks that he's mature, but he's not. He needs to focus on his physical strength as well as his mental strength, how he behaves in society. Is he mature or not? How is his what is his status? How much money does he earn? Everything matters, and if you think it doesn't matter, you are not a man. Thank you so much for 100 subscribers. Do like this video, share with all of your friends for more personality development videos. You can subscribe to my channel for more motivation, men's mental health, fitness, all of these videos to make yourself from 0 to 10. Thank you so much. We will meet again in the next video. Bye.